Hey guys, today I'm going to show you the process that I use when I record my cinematics for my videos and also how to edit them smoothly. I've separated the video into 3 parts, so first we've got recording, then velocity, then effects. This is just so that it's a bit easier to understand when you're watching the video. I'm using After Effects for this. I'd recommend that you do the same because the tools are a lot more efficient for velocity. So let's get into the first step of this process, which is actually recording the cinematics in-game. First of all, you want to come up with a place that you want to record the cinematic. So before you do this, you need to consider a couple of things. The first thing is which direction you'll be moving in the cinematic, because this is important to create the smooth effect. And the second thing you need to consider is if there's any steps or declines such as this. Whenever you're recording cinematics, you want to avoid these because they can completely ruin the effect that you're going for. This is also why I recommend using a controller whenever possible to record these, because you can hold a really nice curve and avoid a lot of shaky movement that you'd get with the mouse. You can honestly record as many of these as you'd like, bearing in mind how they'll flow with the music of your choice. But remember, it's not about how fast you record the cinematic. You should go as slow as possible when recording these, because it will mean you'll get a better curve. This brings us to the next part of the video, which is editing velocity with After Effects. Import your clips and trim them to the right length. At this point, you want to import your song of choice into your project, and sync up the beats that you want with the cuts in the cinematics like I'm doing here. Once you've done this, we're going to get started on editing the velocity. Firstly, use the scroll bar at the bottom left to zoom into your clip. Right click your first cinematic and click time, then click freeze frame. A box should appear at the start of the clip. Now go to the last frame of the clip and click and drag the blue number to the right. Up until you see where the cinematic ends. Next, highlight the keyframes that you just made, right click them, click Keyframe Assistant, then click Easy Ease. Now we're in the graph editor. This is where we can control the speed of the clip by manipulating the graph. So this kind of curve right here is what we want to create for this clip. As you can see, the steeper it is, the faster the clip will be. Now let's have a look at the effect we made. Notice how the clip speeds up, slows down in the middle, and then speeds up again. This is what we're going to do with all of our cinematics, and the process is all the same using the same curves and everything I've just shown you. So, once again, go to the Keyframe Assistant and click Easy Ease. Then go to the graph editor and create the same curve as we did for the first cinematic. So now that all of our clips have the curve on them, we can see what the effect looks like with all of them combined. Alright, those are all looking good, but we're going to make them look even better. This leads us to part 3, which is adding effects. The 2 main effects that I like to add to my cinematics are noise and RSMB, which is a plugin. So this won't come with default After Effects. RSMB creates insane looking motion blur and depth in the cinematic. I hope this video has helped you guys. Leave me feedback in the description. If you want to see more tutorials similar to this on my channel, let me know. Thanks for watching, have a great day.